Hello friends, it's Saurabh and I welcome you to my YouTube channel Biology with Saurabh. In this video, we are going to discuss some topic which is commonly come in the 9th unit of our CSIR net syllabus, which is called the diversity of life form. Usually we skip that topic, but it is sometimes useful. So I am going to make some videos about this. Whether you have not prepared that topic properly, it may be helpful for you. So let's start. In this video, we are going to discuss our domains of classification, which is usually classified as 3 domains, which is bacteria, archaea and eukarya. And usually the bacteria are from the kingdom Eubacteria and archaea is belonging to the kingdom Archaeobacteria. The eukaryote domain again divided into 4 types. It may be Protista, Fungi, Plantae and Animalia. So let's differentiate between them. So cell type, the bacteria are usually prokaryotes, archaea are usually prokaryote, but from Protista it is eukaryote in everywhere. In prokaryote, fungi, plant and animalia, it's all are eukaryote. Cell structure, go for the cell structure. The basically cell wall are constrained in peptidoglycan in case of bacteria, and in archaea no peptidoglycan is present. But in Protista, cell wall is cellulose and sometimes have chloroplast. In fungi, it is mainly made in the chitin. In Plantae, it is cellulose and hemicellulose chloroplasts. And in animal, cell structure is no cell wall present or no chloroplast. So chloroplast is present on Protista and Plantae, absent in animal. Members of class cell number, according to cell number, the bacteria are unicellular, archaea are also unicellular, but multicellularity start from the Protista. The Protista, fungi, Plantae and Animalia all are multicellular, but sometimes exceptional cases are there. Some fungi are also unicellular, some Protista also unicellular. Mode of nutrition, when you go for the mode of nutrition, the bacteria are autotroph or sometimes heterotroph. Archaea are also autotroph or heterotroph. Protista also autotroph or heterotroph, but fungi are always heterotroph, which depend upon the dead organism. Plantae are always autotroph because they contain the chlorophyll, they prepare their own food. Animalia are always heterotroph, they always depend on the plant type. Some example, you can check the example. Streptococcus, Escherichia coli are belonging to the bacteria. In archaea, you can go for the methanogen, Halophysis. In Protista, you can go for the amoeba, paramecium, slime mold. In fungi, you go for the mushroom, yeast. In Plantae, you can go for the mosses, fern and all flowering plants also belonging to this category. In Animalia, sponges, worms, insect, fish, mammals, these all are belonging to Animalia. Hope this video will helpful for you. So please do like, comment, share and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you. Happy learning.